Suman, please check Zoom. Hello Ayush. Hello Ajay. Hi Sarita.
Hello. Pranam everybody.
Pranam.
And congratulations to all of you.
Yeah, congratulations to each one for completing the course today.
Congratulations to you too for the head coach for holding this program.
Yes, to me too. I accept this.
Head Guru.
Yeah, thank you so much.
बहुत चेंज हो गया आप में.
Is it?
Yeah. You have मतलब बिल्कुल उस स्थान पे बैठ गया आप.
Sorry?
मैं अमिताभ बच्चन आप सबका स्वागत करता हूँ. ज्ञानदार, धनदार, शानदार काम.
प्रणाम everyone.
आवाज किसकी थी बीच में भाई? जानदार धानदार.
Meena ji came with her TV on, so.
हाँ तो मैंने कहा मीना जी अमिताभ बच्चन की आवाज में कैसे बोलने लगी एकदम, मतलब इतना ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन इन 9 days. ओ माय गॉड.
अजय जी आप
क्या बोल रहे हैं वैभव क्या बोल रहे हैं आप?
मैं बोल रहा हूँ आप मीना जी से मिले हो ना आप वैसे?
Vaibhav, Manisha, we have some guests joining us from Romania, so we will try and we speak mostly in English so that she understands. She's joining us for the first time, so it will be good if we communicate more in English so that she also knows what we are doing.
That is amazing. Hi, Lalita.
Welcome, Lalita.
Welcome to Quanto Life. Shall we start officially?
We'll take 2 more minutes. Let's start at 9:05. Some more people are joining in. Let's welcome everyone who's joined us. Good evening, Shivo. Good evening, Ucha ji. Hello, Preeti. Hey, Rajat. Good to see you, Rajat. I know you may be driving or something, but happy to have you here.
I am driving, so I will just listen to you.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for joining in.
शिवो सर प्रणाम. नमस्कार.
Hello everyone.
Hello Ayush. Some of the participants are yet to join. Manisha, I guess, just message. So, Manisha, we'll get started. Okay, Nitika.
Hello, everyone. Welcome tonight. Tonight we are celebrating the completion of our 9 days workshop, which is DYC, Dissolve Your Conflicts. It is our basic but one of the most effective workshops of Quanto Life. Tonight we'll be seeing how the participants has felt the shift. Thank you, Yasmin. So it was the workshop was like it went amazing. and all our participants felt great shifts, great transformations. It was a beautiful journey as being a coach. It was these 9 days were these 9 days are always most amazing days of the whole month. I get to learn so much, and yeah. So let me welcome Manisha ji here.
Thank you so much, Vaibhav. Hello everyone, welcome. I am Quanto Manisha. So I welcome you all in today's very important celebration session. This is after completion of 9 days DYC, Dissolve Your Conflicts. We are here to celebrate our transformation journey. So these 9 days, what we have done in these 9 days, we have worked on our self-growth. We have worked on our inner conflicts. We have worked on our inner potential. So this is really very miraculous journey. This is 9 days journey. And this program is conducted under Quanto Life, under the umbrella of Quanto Life. So I just want to share what is Quanto Life. So Quanto Life is a partner with gods. It is a spiritual university. Why I'm saying it is a spiritual university? Because this is the first university, I must say, this is the first university in the world. It is a blend of science and spirituality. We believe partnership with gods. What is Quanto Life is a path based on most modern scientific insights of quantum physics, quantum mechanics. Quantum mechanics says that everywhere is energy. We all are made up of energies, but we never feel it. But in the process of synthesis, we are using the technique of quantum mechanics. And this is invented by our beloved Guru Shivo sir. Synthesis is a process beyond meditation. So definitely I'll invite Shivo sir to just throw a light on what is the difference between synthesis and meditation. In the synthesis process, we used to do freedom from sadness technique. And what is freedom from sadness technique? First, we have to feel whatever problems we have inside our body, and then we have to dissolve all the negative energies and all the energies which is not working for us to the cosmos. This is the process of freedom from sadness. Quanto Life, creator of Quanto Life is our beloved Shivo sir. Shivo's path is about making quantum leaps of evolution possible. His key understanding is that cosmos longs to evolve. He always used to say that cosmos wants to evolve and human also wants to evolve. So it means that human wants to get better in all the dimensions. So quantum practices are the practices where we can tap on our energies in all the dimensions. The mission of Quanto Life, according to Shivo sir, his twofold mission is to empower consciousness and spiritual people for worldly success and turn each worldly experiences as an opportunity for further quantum spiritual leap. So, Shivo sir and Mansi are teaching us how to be in the how we have to live consciously and awarefully. Always, Shivo sir taught us wherever is chaos is always an opportunity. So his slogan is chaos to opportunity. Mansi Bhagdev, she is a co-creator of Quanto Life. What to say about Mansi? Mansi is our An, Ban and Shan. She is a co-creator. She has played a key role in helping people to discover their unique essence. Her powerful intuitions help people to discover their subconscious blocks and dissolve them. She is guiding us to discover their unique potential through tarot reading and then Astro Power Yantra. She has tremendous psychic talents also. Now, after introduction, what is the practices of Quanto Life? We are practicing invocation, synthesis, and observation. These are the key features of our concept. We have lots of programs, and who can join our program? Who has desire, anyone who wants to grow, anyone who wants to shine, and anyone who wants to live and to evolve. We have programs like Dissolve Your Conflicts, Quanto Adda, Akhand Diya, Reclaim Your Soul, Shakti Sadhana, Quanto Entrepreneurship, Quanto Astro Yantra, Ganesh Sadhana, Vansh Mukti, Shakti Sadhana, Hero's Journey, Tarot Professional Course, Karmic Clearance, Sound Healing, and Ideation. We have in the Quanto Life, we have more than 10 coaches which are helping community to help them to grow. We have more than 50 experts which are guiding the community to help each and everyone. Now let's talk about our coaches. So our beloved Nitika Sethi, she is self-empowerment coach, 14 years of corporate experience. DYC is her brain child and has been running it successfully from last 2 years. We have Suman Maheshwari. She is Quanto coach, singer, and she is having tremendous psychic abilities also. Atin Tripathi, he is liberation coach, channeling Rudra. He is a wellness coach and running 84 Mahadev projects. Preeti Govil, astrologer, past life coach, karmic and womb healing coach. We have with us Rajkumari Saharia. She is a very, very beautiful sound healer. Ranjana Chauhan, she is from Delhi. She is postgraduate in accounts and bachelor in education, and she is also one of our Quanto coach. Rashi Agrawal, she is from Ghaziabad. She is an IT professional and she is also our Quanto coach. Dirgha Sampath, she is from Mumbai and she is working with banking and financial professional. She is also our Quanto coach from last 5 years. Rupali, she is our Kubera. She is a singer and social worker and our Quanto coach. Vaibhav Agrawal, he is youngest Quanto coach and businessman. Myself, Manisha Jain, professor of mathematics. Vedic mathematics is my passion. I am a Quanto coach, healer, and tarot card reader. So this is all about what is Quanto Life. This is all about our Quanto Life. So now, here today we are celebrating Dissolve Your Conflict programs participants transformation journey. So I want to invite Vaibhav. He can share and invite our participants to share their experiences. Welcome, Vaibhav.
Thank you, Didi. That was a wonderful presentation. Thank you for letting everyone know about us. We have lots of guests tonight. And yeah, I like to say my picture that you have placed. I really like that picture. Thank you for that. So yeah, so tonight is all about our participants who intensively participated in the workshop, and those 9 days were not easy. A lot of things happened with them. A lot of things opened up. There were many emotional moments. There were very happy moments. Yeah. So let me invite Jayashree ji.
Okay.
Hi, Jayashree ji.
Hi. Good evening, everyone.
Jayashree, I'll take 1 minute to introduce you. So Jayashree ji is a Tamilian. She is from near Kanyakumari, but born and brought up in Delhi. Lecturer in University of Delhi in political science. She moved to social sector, CSR advisor for almost 3 decades. 18 years in Rotary. She's been working very hard, and she's so much into social services and working intensively with NGOs. Welcome, Jayashree ji.
Thank you.
Jayashree, we love to hear about your experience of DYC and what all opened up for you. Stage is all yours.
Yeah. Last 8 days, I started with a grumpy mood. And I think somebody who heard from me was my coach, Suman. I think all of us have had phases, and even I was going through a bad phase. That's been continuing. And I've said this on my group chat as well, that every time I was falling down, there was some good Samaritan who would hold me and who would tell me to get up and stand. And I think that's something that I've felt all these years, and I continue to feel this way. And I think that's God's will. From childhood, we have always been told to observe, and always been told to observe others. Kabhi, your mother would come and say, look at that child, she's studying so well, and you're not doing it. Or somebody would come and say, look at their house, it's so beautiful, yours is not. I think in all my 55 years of lifetime, that is what I've heard. For the first time, I heard from my coach, Suman, Nitika, and also Manisha, who has always been guiding me, observe yourself. And trust me, that was the best learning I've gotten these 8 days. Nobody tells you to observe oneself. We are human beings who have always pointed fingers on others. For the first time in my life, I heard somebody telling me, focus on yourself, observe yourself. And the last 3 days from the time that I've seen Kalima and the past life regression by Preeti, and then Rudradev by Atin, I think every time I get up, I've been only looking at them. It is like they're standing right next to me. When I do my puja, I feel that, Mahadev is actually standing right in front of me, because I have a Shivlinga. It is like all these people are trying to hold me, and I'm kind of, and they're trying to tell me that you're not going to fall. You keep observing yourself and you will come out, And I think when I'm offering them that this is the pain, I'm giving it to you because I want to get rid of this pain, but I am giving it to you to take it on from here. I think that's what they are there for. And any amount of gratitude would be less at this point of time. But I would always say gratitude to each one of you, Nitika, Suman, Manisha, and many others, Vaibhav, everybody, Dharmeshi. To listen to them, I think, changed my perspective the very minute. Till this morning, I was not in good shape. I was completely exhausted. I don't think I've slept last night. Because I slept in the evening. I just couldn't sleep. And I think I'm up since 3 o'clock, but I didn't feel like going to sleep again. But because every time I was walking in my own house and doing my gardening also, I was finding somebody standing right next to me, and I can actually feel it. I can feel that sensation. So thank you everyone. This is what I wanted to tell you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Gratitude to each one of you. And may this group always be blessed with abundance of happiness, abundance of growth.
So Nitika, I want to share something about Jayashree. I know Jayashree from last 8 to 9 months, and she's very close friend of mine also. So every time I know her, that is when she was facing lots of issues that time, whenever I wanted to talk to her, one point of time it was there when I said, you want to join this? She used to say, I don't want to do anything. I'm fed up of my life. And this time when DYC is going to be started, I don't know how her message popped up. And I said, do you want to join DYC? Then she said, what is DYC? I told her, this is that and this. So I was very much afraid. She will say no. Okay. I thought that if she will say no, okay, no issues, but at least I should ask her. And by grace of God, she has joined DYC. And I'm very much happy. She's in lots of modalities. She was doing Reiki practices. She was doing so many things. But in 9 days, I can see, glow in her face. And literally, it was mind-blowing for her. Thank you for joining DYC, Jayashree.
Thank you. Thanks to you.
Thank you so much, Jayashree. Yes, I would agree with Manisha. If you have a look at your first day recording and if you see today, there is definitely a glow which has come in your face. So, and I also remember the second day. It was second day when you said that I'm now feeling calmer because of all the thing which would continue in my mind throughout the day. So very happy to, and thank you so much for this feedback. Thank you so much for letting us into your life. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And I continue to hold all of you. So
yes, we are there with you. You have been added to the soul family. So we are all going to be part of it now.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bigger family now. Thank you.
Thank you, Jayashree ji. Thank you, Nitika di. Thank you, Manisha ji. May I call Suchi? Suchasmita Banerjee.
आ गया मेरा टर्न.
Suchi ji. Welcome, Suchi. So I'll take 1 minute to introduce you.
Sure. Thank you so much, Vaibhav.
Pleasure is all mine.
Am I audible, visible?
Yeah, you're looking wonderful. So Suchi is a core team member. She's a Quanto Life core team member. She's a self-worth mentor, digital coach, startup consultant. So that is the tagline that she has given herself. But what I want to say about her is she's an amazing person.
There is more, Vaibhav. There is more to me.
Yeah, I'll come to that. She's a very good tarot reader. And she's a wonderful person. What I like about her is she's very strong. And, she's someone who is always like looking to, work on herself. Yeah. So, Suchi, it's all yours.
So, Vaibhav, let me add here. We have Manisha and we have Suchasmita. They are such good ambassadors of Quanto Life, and they continue to add so many people. Like this batch also, Suchi has friends who are repeating, and there are new people who are joining. So Suchi, kudos to you, and please continue to welcome more people, and so that we are able to serve all these people. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Vaibhav, and thank you, Nitika. And Vaibhav, I got all your love. Thank you. Well, when I joined Quanto Life in my DYC exactly a year ago, in fact, few more days left, a friend of mine was talking about just the way Manisha shared for Jayashree. The friend of mine was telling me for 3 years that this is good, Karlo and everything. And then just the day the DYC was starting, she sent me a message that she signed me up, and I was left with no other option but to do. I'm a very nice person, but I'm tremendously rebellious. And people who have mentored me, coached me, they can absolutely vouch for it. मैं किसी के हाथ नहीं आती आसानी से. And of course, these are my patterns also, because that was my protective cover and everything. Quanto Life gave me a new me. It was transformation all the way through. And every program that I did, I leaped to a next level of myself. And my promise just after my first DYC, which is Resolve Your Conflict, जिसका आज हम celebrate कर रहे हैं, was that every batch of DYC since I did my first DYC will have someone or the other from my life. And thank you, Shanti, and thank you everyone for your lovely comments. It was like I promised myself that what I have got here, I will pass it on to people in my life. It's just that, and I have been sharing my transformation, what I've got. It's deepened my spirituality, my understanding of the scriptures and mythologies, beautiful learning of tarot and astrology. I couldn't have thought of all this. And such wonderful soul family, people who love and stand by unconditionally. So guys, you're at the best place. Please pass it on. Those who have completed DYC, pay it forward, and those who are here as guests, please join the next one. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Vibha, may I say something?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So, my dear friends, this is myself and Shuchi, we have joined DYC together. And it was 26th of August when we have started our DYC journey with Quanto Life. I have joined DYC as a participant. And now I'm very happy to say that this time, after 1 year, I have joined DYC as a coach. So thank you very much, Quanto Life, and see how in 1 year we have transformed our life. So this is the magic of Quanto Life. And my slogan for the Quanto Life is Ghar Ghar Mein Quanto. Quanto की मधुशाला है, अपना अपना प्याला लो और please have a sip. Thank you.
Wonderful, Manisha. Thank you so much. So happy to see you both in the same frame. Since I'm logged in from laptop, so I can see both of you, and now I'm also part of it. So 3 of us together on the same frame. Suchi, I would really like to know, how was this DYC? Now it's been 1 year. How was this DYC? Anything specific to this DYC you would like to share?
This DYC again was like it leaped me onto another level of my life. I had a huge pattern which came up in this one, and we all have patterns. We all know that there are things that we do. Some are seen, some are unseen. I did not know something that I always considered as an amazing quality or something that I was torturing myself with, that, which was sincerity. I always, it was like a synonym to loyalty for me. And I was like sincere. So sincere रहने के लिए ना, मैं कुछ भी करती थी, relationships में, friendships में, at workplace and everything. I had to be sincere. And for being sincere, I would just take all kinds of emotional traumas and tortures, whether the other person is doing it or not. It would just go on, and I would not speak up. That pattern literally came and broke for me, and I'm still reeling in that whole energy and release and everything, as we call, in that experience of it. It's literally given me a new dimension of life. So this is something that happened like after 1 year, after attending so many programs, the pattern can still break. So people, please understand, it's not that सब ऑफर कर दिया, आप कुछ बचा ही नहीं ऑफर करने के लिए. ऐसा नहीं होता है. ऑफर तो करते रहना पड़ता है. It's like cleansing your system every day, brushing your teeth every day.
Thank you, Suchi. That was really wonderful. So happy to hear this. Thank you so much. Weber, over to you. Thank you, Suchi.
Thank you, everyone. Suchi, what you just said, right, ki you keep on pruning your weeds that are, which keeps on growing in your mind, in your subconscious. So that is why the tool that Shivo sir has provided us, the tool of synthesis. This is like something which is beyond like everything. This is such a beautiful combination of science and spirituality. because being a Capricorn, I was always very practical in finding the reason behind the things. And for me in the starting, it was very difficult to, accept, okay, we actually store emotions in our body, in the form of imprints. And I remember when my mother first did FFS, when I was a participant and my mother was sitting with me and we both did the FFS. My mother has this severe problem of, knee pains. And during her first synthesis, her knee were paining like hell. And, she was okay from some days, but at the moment when she did the FFS, she started feeling the imprints in her knees. And I could, later on, I could understand why that problem happened to my mother, because, most of her emotions were being stored in her knees. And through the process, when the imprints happened, the body was releasing those emotions from that particular part of her body. So really, if you go deep into the process, if you go deep into this tool, then you will realize how wonderful it is. And for that, we all practice FFS daily. So we practice daily. For that, Mansi, Shivo, they have formed this beautiful, our daily space where we perform FFS daily, which we call Akhandiya, so that we all can, keep on pruning our weeds and evolve and be better human for ourselves and for the people around us. Thank you. I would like to call now Aruna.
Vaibhav, before we move ahead, Manisha had something to say.
Yeah. So as Vaibhav, you rightly said that this is really a gift for us given by Shivo sir and Mansi, FFS. FFS is freedom from sadness. And this is really, it's a jadoo ka chirag, and what is FFS? Whatever we are having problems, just feel these problems in your body, because andar bhi universe, bahar bhi universe. So whatever problems you can see outside, you can see these problems in inside, and this is called imprints. So we are not at all aware of our body. If we can take a look top to bottom, if we can just scan our body, we will be very much aware of our body. Our body will tell us everything about what you are storing in your body, what emotions you are storing. During the emotions, we can get the imprints. What are the imprints? Whatever the issues, whatever the situations, whatever the incidences, your past life incidences, your current incidences, when you will take into consideration. So when you are looking at that, when you are observing that, you will each and every imprint you will get in your body. And when these imprints, these emotions will be surfaced during the body, and then in the Shavasana, when we will sleep, automatically cosmos will do its work, need not to trigger anything. सिर्फ और सिर्फ आपको एक मोटिवेशन चाहिए कि yes, I have to do FFS daily. This is your vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, everything. So if you are missing your pill daily, no issues, but do FFS daily. This is the key. This is the that is the for us. This is the for better transformation. This is your pill, daily pill. So this is the beauty of FFS. Thank you, Nitika. If you want to add something, please.
No, Manisha, I think you've explained very well. So FFS is a process, the freedom from sadness, name of the process, which is like the basic foundation of the Quanto Life process. So Vaibhav, over to you. Thank you. Vaibhav, are you here?
I call up Aruna.
Yeah, pranam everyone. Thank you. बहुत छोटा word है. Yeah, am I audible?
You are.
Yes, you are. I think there was a lag from Vaibhav's side. So you are audible. Please go on.
Okay, okay. So I had a very beautiful experience in this DYC, and the more I speak, it is less. So I don't have words at all. मैंने DYC, this is my third time joining DYC, and DYC has always triggered something in me and led me to my core. तो मैंने जब भी DYC किया है, मुझे कुछ ना कुछ ऐसा मेरा कुछ ओपन अप होता है. इनफैक्ट DYC नहीं बोलूंगी मैं, सारी जितनी भी हमारे सेशंस होते हैं क्वांटो के, वो सब में कोई ना कोई कोर ऐसा टच होता है जो कि आपका बहुत डीप इम्प्रिंट होता है. एंड आई फील दैट इट इज वेरी वेरी अमेजिंग एस्पेक्ट ऑफ being in Quanto. And today I really want to remove my name Aruna only from this and I want to write Quanto Aruna. मैं पहली बार अपने आप को Quanto feel कर रही हूँ and I'm loving it. कहाँ से शुरू करूँ? When I filled my Google form, I wrote one of the conflict in my life that I want to just reach to myself. I didn't have any conflict related to outside externally. So, and I feel that it is, सबसे बड़ी जो नेमत होती है लाइफ में, वो सिर्फ आपको अपने से मिलाने की होती है. And I can't explain, and मतलब मैं इतनी I'm feeling so much that I have touched that part where I can reach to myself. And this team, DYC team, our gurus, our mentors, Shivo sir and Mansi, Nitika, Suman, Atin, Preeti, Manisha. I don't have words for you. जिस तरीके से आप लोगों ने मुझे होल्ड किया, जिस तरीके से मेरे को आपने रखा, मेरे पे विश्वास किया, that is incredible. I'm sorry for.
You're absolute. Don't be sorry. And we welcome these tears.
So it is like.
Take your time, and we are here with you. Don't
it was
stop.
Like,
let them stop. You can just continue to be.
So my invocations together, how you felt my energy, how you stayed in that space to clean me, and Ganesha's invocation, Preeti's past life, me and my husband, then Atin's Rudra Darshan, then all invocation, Ma Kali, each was felt from so deep inside. I don't have words. I really don't have words. And how did I manage to stay in the situations? I don't know how. I don't have again the words. कि मैं एक situation में अटकी हुई थी, वो situation मेरी resolve हुई है, और वो ऐसी resolve हुई है जैसे कि magic. I always believed in magic, but ऐसा magic जो कि रातों रात हो सकता है, वो मुझे पहली बार महसूस हुआ है. So I give a salute to Quanto Life, gratitude to Quanto Life and all my coaches and all my mentors. I love you from my core. I am there in Quanto now. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Aruna. And please read all the comments which have come for you. You look just gorgeous. And I just couldn't stop myself saying you look super sexy. So really so happy to see you. So happy. And thank you so much for all that you shared.
Thank you, Nitika.
Love you a lot.
And one thing which I wanted to add, जो मेरे को feeling आ रही है, just I want to share that about DYC or about any workshop in Quanto. When we dive in a swimming pool, it's a different experience. When we dive in river, it is a different experience. But when we dive in ocean, it's entirely something which is unexplainable and unbelievable. So diving in ocean is same as diving in Quanto. I love you all. I love you so much.
Lots of love to you, Aruna.
Thank you, Abba. Thank you.
I wanted to introduce you officially, but I just want to say you're an amazing, you're a beautiful artist. And there are a lot of artworks of Aruna as being showcased in Delhi Metro Station, DMRC. And Aruna, after so many years, has started painting again. It was guided by Mansi in one of our sessions.
Yes, APY. Yeah,
APY.
APY.
And then in DYC, she got the power to do so. She got that strength to do so. She's back. Aruna, we did your, we celebrate your life. We did your My Story, you remember?
Yes.
Behind all that, it was from your coach, Manisha ji, and the whole Adda team and the core team. It was our, it was just, we wanted you to feel, yourself, that how beautiful you are, how successful.
Vaibhav, I don't have words. इतना मुझे support मिला है ना पिछले जब से मैंने join किया 6 महीने में. Like each step I have got a support. Let it be WTD, let it be Adda session, let it be my Deva Siddhi session. Every session has been supported so much and so positively and so effectively. मैं उसमें थी नहीं, लेकिन आप लोगों ने जो space पकड़ के मेरे को उठाया है, that has been incredible.
Actually, I vouch for what you just said, because it's not my DYC sharing, but my miracle story is just like you. Quanto Life, I'll say ki, you Quantos don't let anyone fall down. And especially, the compassion that we all have, especially our coaches and our mentors. It's beautiful. Everyone in Quantum Commune, they're such beautiful people. They just don't let you fall down. They're there for you.
And it's not for these 9 days, it's for the whole lifetime.
Forever.
Forever.
वैभव, मुझे बहुत इच्छा हो रही है कि शिवो सर को प्लीज बुलाना चाहिए. हमारे गुरु. शिवो सर, are you there?
जी कहिए.
प्रणाम शिवो सर.
प्रणाम शिवो.
यस, प्रणाम एवरीवन.
शिवो सर, आपको कैसे लग रहा है कि आपकी क्वांटो लाइफ, मतलब जो आपने इन्वेंट किया क्वांटो लाइफ का, एंड नाउ हियर lots and lots of people are feeling their transformation. So thanks to you, first of all. And how you are feeling when you see us, how you are feeling?
I'm just feeling the blessings of cosmos flowing, and I'm just feeling overjoyed. And kudos to the whole team, which is really applying the intelligence, wisdom, holding hands and causing such transformation. So truly kudos to the whole team.
Thank you, sir.
Shiva sir, one more question. Here, I just want to know, people are here also, what is the difference between meditation and synthesis?
देखिए, डिफरेंस पे तो एक पूरा वीडियो है
जी.
शॉर्ट में इतना बता देता हूँ कि जो मेडिटेशन है सेकंड बॉडी पे काम करता है, सटल बॉडी पे, एनर्जी बॉडी पे, एंड जो सिंथेसिस है वो फोर्थ एंड फिफ्थ बॉडीज पे काम करता है, विच इज कॉजल बॉडी एंड सोल बॉडी. सो सिंथेसिस इज द ओनली प्रोसेस विच वर्क्स ऑन कॉजल बॉडी और कारण शरीर. अभी इसको थोड़े डिटेल में जाना पड़ेगा आपको.
Yes.
तो मेरा वीडियो आप शेयर कर दीजिए प्लीज ग्रुप में, है ना?
ओके शिवा सर.
15 मिनट का वीडियो है, उसमें आई हैव एक्सप्लेन्ड इन डिटेल द डिफरेंस बिटवीन मेडिटेशन एंड सिंथेसिस.
Okay. So I want to invite Mansi also, our guru. Mansi, are you there?
Yeah. Hi.
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 Hi, Mansi.
So,
oh.
Need your blessings.
Oh my gosh, like I've been to so many DYC celebrations and this is vibrating. My God, vibrating, throbbing. can feel the throb. Like, एक तो ये beauty spa है क्या? I think next time we will say that forget the spa. यहाँ तुम्हारा सब कुछ हो जाएगा, outer body, inner body, सब कुछ चकाचक. Just amazing, just amazing.
Hi, Shan.
Thank you, Mansi. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Mansi.
Thank you, Shivo. Vaibhav, over to you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
medical center से
Thank you, Manisha ji, for calling Shivo and Mansi. Okay, so now I'd like to invite Uttara.
Hi, Vaibhav.
Hi, Uttara. How are you?
I'm good. Hello, Nitika. Hello, Suchi. Hello, Shivo sir, Mansi, everyone.
Hi, Uttara. Hello. Good to see you.
So Uttara is HR by profession. She runs her own consultant firm from long time, and she's from Mumbai. She's very hardworking when it comes to self-improvement. It was Uttara's second DYC?
Yes, second DYC.
Yeah. So Uttara, we would like to know the transition that you felt from first DYC to the second, and why you felt that you should come again. And rest is all what you want to share. It was just two questions that I really wanted to ask you.
Okay. So first DYC I got into this program was thanks to Suchi. She had come to my place when I was actually bedridden. I had just come out of my operation and everything. And that time she said, Karo. What is it and everything? You know, I have a lot of questions. And not only because of HR by profession, otherwise also, I think because of that, I keep asking a lot of questions. So I asked her, what is it? And she, no, you just do it. You'll feel the difference and then you see. So tumko karna chahiye. I just took a blind faith and I just got into it. And I should say that I had a beautiful transition. I was healed really well. And of course, I was just 50% through when she met me. But thanks to DYC, I reached to 80%. Thanks to sound healing, I reached to 99%. And just like, now I think I'm there 100% for sure. That was one part wherein I got healed completely. Second was I had a lot of financial hiccups at that point of time. Post my first DYC, I got a new client. I was really able to do well in my business, at least start where, after a long time. So that gave me a little bit of confidence saying that, yes, there is something out of it. Not that I'm waiting to get, become a millionaire or something because of Quanto, but that the stepping stone itself gives you that kind of a feeling that, okay, there is some confidence you start getting, right? So it's not going to give you 100% change overnight, but yes, at some point of time, you do have some kind of a difference, in either in emotion or financial issue or health issue. Something you do get benefited out of. It was not that I wanted a benefit that I started DYC earlier. I wanted to just, there was too much of chaos, which came down a lot in many ways, because I had a traumatic childhood. I had a very hard ship which I had taken all throughout my life. So all that thing was there somewhere down the line in my body. In synthesis, I started seeing a lot of things. I saw my past life in the first DYC with Suman and Nitika. They took me through that. I saw the difference in my financial status. So I really felt good. But nothing is permanent, right? You'll have to keep doing it. As Manisha also said and Nitika said, everyone has been saying it is your vitamin C every day which you need to do it. You cannot just say that, okay, I've done that 7 days. or 9 days of my DYC and miracle ho gaya and I'll be in some other place. It's not going to be like that. You'll have to keep doing it. There will be change. There will be new issues, new problems, which you'll have to keep working towards it. And that's the reason I joined the second DYC, because it's not a permanent thing. I have to keep doing it. I was doing my FFS otherwise also on a daily basis. But kira to beech mein chhod gaya. Then again, I had to get that back to track. I said, no, nothing doing. Let me join again and let me get back to track and let there be another miracle which keeps kicking me, and keep doing that and be going there and, because it's a very short life and there are so many things to do. So you cannot just do once and just leave it. It's like, as someone also said, it's like eating. It's like brushing your teeth. You'll have to do either doing your prayers or you're doing your FFS. It has to be going on day in and day out. That's what I have learned from the second DYC, saying that it's not going to be like the end of it. That the reason I gave you that why I came back is because again I started having an issue, and I have so many of childhood issues which needs to get resolved. It cannot happen overnight, and at least I'll have to do 9 months, 10 months, 1 year, I don't know. So, this is going to be an ongoing thing for me, that I know for sure. I really love doing it. And I love the way Preeti and Atin took me through my process yesterday and day before. It was really beautiful and I felt really nice. Last night I slept like a baby. I've not been sleeping for a very long time, even during the DYC session. But let me tell you, yesterday I slept for really 10 hours through and through. And I don't sleep so much. I mean, at least 9 to 10 hours I would have slept. I don't sleep so much. But in the morning when I woke up, I met my friend in the morning. She's like, you're glowing so much in the morning. I'm like, like the whole weekend I was crying and I was in so much of a distress. I think I didn't share what happened, but I feel very different right now. And I'm feeling very nice.
Thank you, Uttara. One thing I really want to add, like you said, and I said earlier, it's an ongoing process and, we need to do it regularly. So what I want to say is observation is a very important thing. And being in quantum vibrational field, when you're just connected to QuantoLife, that's my personal experience. What is happening with me these days is I say something, and just after saying that word, saying that statement, I get this observation. What I just said, what was that thing? Even I have started observing my thoughts on a regular basis. That is what is happening with me. And 2 nights ago, I was just lying on the bed, and I felt such strength. I felt such strength, like now with this power of observation, I can go anywhere. I can do anything.
Yeah, I have another thing to share. So sorry to take a lot of time, but this is something very different. I mean, this is something which I learned from DYC and I'm trying to share it. Last month, I had been to many temples. I did temple hopping. Went to Tirupati, I went to Trambakeshwar, I went to Madurai Meenakshi, I went to Kumbakonam, to Tanjore, I went to Kalahasti. In Kalahasti is the only place where you have this Rahu-Ketu puja, which is done in the whole of India. I'm telling you, there I sat and I was just sitting and observing. I was just going through what all the audio of Shivo was going through, and I was in a different trance altogether. I was in a different trance, whether it was any temple. And luckily, in Madurai, the Shiv temple, no one gets a VIP treatment. They actually literally called me and said that you want to do archanas, come inside. Literally, we went very close to the deity and we did archana. it was very, very lucky. And I'm telling you, just 2 minutes after I stepped out of that temple, they shut in the afternoon. So imagine the kind of luck, the kind of wanting to do it. It was, and the prayers and the synthesis which I was going through. And I remembered all of it. I'm not joking. I have thought of everyone in Quanto Life when I was going through the synthesis and praying to God. I'm not joking about it. So that is one thing. And the last time when I was in a financial distress, I also had a chat with Suchi, and she did a tarot reading also, saying that, if I had to start my business, if it's going to help me. She said, she got a tower. I said, ठीक है, tower को तोड़ देते हैं, नया बनाते हैं हम लोग tower. तो वो चालू कर दिया था. I started afresh, and after I did my DYC, I started afresh, and I got a client, and I placed someone. The person joined in July, and I'm telling you, it was a miracle, because I have never ever done that sector in my life. IT का I मुझे नहीं आता है, but I was able to do it. And of course, it's an ongoing process. And the same thing I shared the other day, saying that I've been waiting for them to reply for a very long time, almost more than 10-15 days. And the day I was doing after Preeti or before Preeti, I would remember, I got their call, and I got some candidates shortlisted. So I'm saying it is just a small thing of even getting shortlisted, but it is a big thing for me, because I have never done that ever before. So you just have to go with the flow, I feel. And I really loved it.
Thank you, Tra. Thank you for being very authentic and very open.
So, Reba, may I add something here?
Yeah, sure. Sure.
So, yeah. So, Uttara, you well said that. Here, Uttara told about the tarot card. So, in Quanto Life, we used to get the reading from tarot cards also. We are the trained coaches of tarot reading also. Mansi is teaching us how to imbibe tarot energies in our life also. So when we are merging tarot cards in our daily process, something new is happening in our life also. अभी किसी के लाइफ में यदि टावर मोमेंट आता तो वो डर जाएगा, लेकिन क्वांटो लाइफ हमें बताता है कि नहीं, if it is a tower moment, you break that tower and build new tower. So this is the beauty of, again, I should say, this is the tarot learning.
This is the example which I gave for that.
Yeah.
Take it and keep going on. ऐसे ही लगता है ना, when you're stuck somewhere and you're like, oh shit, what is happening? And then you immediately I think that, okay, let's break this and then let's do
break
it.
the pattern.
Let's
just
come down to the ground and let's start building.
Yeah,
then
3 times quanto, feel the quanto energies and just dissolve each and every pattern in the cosmos.
Ladies, we have new participants who will not even understand what you guys are talking of. So let's stay where we are, please. Suchi, you wanted to add something, and then we'll move to the next one, please.
Yes.
Yeah, I wanted to add that ये जो उत्तरा अभी सुच्ची कर रही है और मैं जो उत्सी कर रही हूँ ना, ये भी क्वांटो लाइफ की देन है. The reason is that Uttara and I have known each other for 15 years or more. But
more than that, 20 years now.
So we have just been fighting. We've just been fighting. We'd had lots of misunderstandings, bad, dirty fights, email fights, every possible fights, not talking for years and everything. But something different happened this time when I met her in Bombay in April. And I just spoke to her. For some reason, she was just listening, because I think I was talking differently. For the first time, we cleared every cloud of hatred, conflict and everything. And then I told her, she said कि ये तेरे को ज्ञान इतना कहाँ से आया अचानक से? So, and I was like, then I told her that this is what it is, and I've dissolved so much. You must do it. It's going to do you a lot of good, because she was just out of a real serious surgery, and she was literally on bed, and I'd never seen her like this. And I told her, and there was another common friend of ours who was with us, and she was like, you know, this is a blessing, and we all friends have been waiting for this for like years together. Thank you for giving us this tranquility finally कि तुम दोनों अब नहीं लड़ोगे. And so I really had to say this because there's so much of love that we have suppressed, and that's really coming out. And thanks a lot to Quanto Life for that.
Good, no? Thanks,
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Quanto, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Vaibhav, over to you.
May I call Ajay ji? Ajay ji is here. Okay. In the meanwhile, may I call Ayush?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi, Ayush.
Hi, Vaibhav. How are you?
I'm good, doing good. So Ayush is a commerce graduate, and he's into business since he got his business sense from his family. He's born and brought up in Delhi, and right now he's selling vapes. He's into vape industries, jewels and stuff, which is, you know, we really dig those stuff very much. Ayush recently developed after COVID. He developed this sense that this inner transformation in himself, and he felt that you know, something is different, something different he wants to do with his life, and he started he went into this this modality of self transformation. He recently learned batch flower therapy, and now he is looking forward to be a therapist. He's taking guidance from Shivo and Mansi from our Astrology program, and now he joined DYC. Ayush,
Yeah, Vaibhav.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, I was adjusting some.
Yeah.
Falling down.
Okay. So Ayush, would you like to share your experience?
See, for me, frankly, it is a start. This ending is a start itself, because trying to relive, you know, those experiences, it is not something which is going to come very easily, starting wise itself, because I'm focusing on two things, like on the experience first. You know, on one hand, it is the experience mentally, and on the other hand, I'm also trying to experience what's going on in my body related to that. So maybe I should just experience the, you know, I should just feel that experience only.
So Ayush, did you get what shift did you feel in these 9 days? Do you feel any change?
A little bit less anxiety, which was before. I think it has helped, say 20%.
Okay.
And going forward, like I would be doing it daily, definitely. And it's a new addition to meditation, because meditation itself maybe was not helping me that much. So this is a promising thing and a very new, you know, new concept which I never thought would be, you know, there. So when you keep on searching, you keep on getting something newer and newer, and, you know, try to focus, to get that focus. So let's see.
So Ayush, I want to tell you one thing, that I'm really happy for you that you are, I feel you're a very conscious being, and you have begun this journey. It's a long way to go, but trust me, you'll feel many changes, many transformation, and like after 2 years of my journey of Quanto Life, there is a huge transformation in me. So journey is long, but on the path, on the way, you'll get many happy moments, and uh, you will feel your life is completely changed after quite some time. But it just need your dedication, and I'm so glad that you are very dedicated to transform your life. So just completely surrender to the vibrational field and to the universe, and just be along with us.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you for tonight.
Thank you.
Vaibhav, thank you so much. It's been a wonderful evening. Before we move ahead, may I take this opportunity to share a few details and to make some announcements?
Sure.
So, we've all been hearing about the coaches and how wonderful the coaches are. How do we all learn? We all learn under the guidance of Shivo and Mansi. We have all been trained by them. We have a special program for people who are willing to become coaches. There is a program which is a 3 months long program, which is coach in training. So in this program, you get hands-on experience of working with the coaches, senior coaches, and taking guidance from them and learning directly from them. So it's a wonderful program, and actually, we have few of our coaches who are graduating this time. Like we have Manisha, we have Suman, we have Vaibhav, Ranjana, Rajkumari. So all of them are graduating this time from their program Coach in Training. So it's a wonderful feeling, and really it makes us feel so happy to have the program continue, and we are ready to launch our next batch. So all those participants interested in joining the Coach in Training program, please register with us, and we are welcome. We openly welcome all of you to join the family of coaches. Along with this, I would also like to share, we are in this month of Shravan, which is an annual program. This year we launched a Shravan program, and it has been a big success for all of us. First time we did this program for this 1 month, and there was fasting, there were guest lectures, there was wholeness living, synthesis process, darshan to so many Mahadev temples. It has been a wonderful experience for all the participants who had joined us. Our ongoing program is 84 Mahadev program, where we go to the temple every Monday morning, 7:30 to 8 a.m. Indian Standard Time. We go and visit the temple. It's a very different approach how we go and visit the temple. It is just not going to the temple and doing the puja and all. It is we go there, connect with the energy of that place, the vibrations of that place, synthesize on how we are feeling and what are the offerings. So generally, people go and offer flowers and money and all those things. However, what we offer is whatever our patterns are, and which is related to that particular Mahadev. That is what we offer there. Somewhere you offer your ego, somewhere you offer your relationships, your skills, your siddhis. So there are every Mahadev reflects of 84 consciousness. So we connect with them in a very different way under the guidance of Shiva and Mansi, and Atin is the one who takes us to the temple. It's a wonderful program. It's a different way of spiritual journey. While sitting at home, you're able to connect through Zoom. Yes, it's a big blessing if you can go and connect. Like we'll be doing a program in Ujjain. 84 Mahadev is in Ujjain. Sorry, I missed that. So we will be doing a program in September, which will be a physical program of visiting those temples and also being there in the presence of Mahadev. So these are the few programs which I wanted to share about, and we have our annual program coming up. As you know, all the festival season has started, so we will be starting with on the occasion of Ganesh Chaturthi. We will be launching our quantum entrepreneurship, which is a 3 months long program. It is completely project based. So entrepreneurs, willing to be entrepreneurs, if you have any project going on in the office, so this is the program for you. It's completely practical, guided by Shivo himself, and you take up a project and you see how to move on that particular project. We have Shakti Sadhana, which is done in the 9 days of Navratri, which is led by Mansi. That is one program, you just don't want to miss, because these are annual programs. They come only once in a year. So you don't want to miss it. In 9 days, Mansi take us through how we can read our own astrological chart. That is something which we all learn, that how we see the Shakti, how we connect with each divine mother in a very, very different way. So these are two programs which are upcoming, and these are annual programs that we have around Diwali. We have Money Wisdom, that is after Diwali. What is your relationship with money? How you can improve it? Because money is a necessity, and you have to understand what money is. It is not what the emotion. There's no emotion attached to money. So what is your emotion? You find out, and it gives you wisdom how to treat money. It's a wonderful program which is again conducted by Shivo and Mansi. And we'll soon announce the date of next DYC. Please stay connected on our guest groups. I would request anybody else, any other participants who wish to come and share, Dharmesh, Rajat, any of you who would like to come and share about your experience.
Venkat here, madam. Venkat.
Yes, Venkat.
Have been participated in the DYC, current DYC.
Yes.
Right from my childhood, my ambition was to become a scientist. But along with science, I had been through spirituality also. Not knowing that in a link between science and spirituality. But after I got into post-graduation in Central University, being a scientist, I thought my goal, I will reach it. But that I was worried about spirituality, studying science also. But my professor told that at that time, science and spirituality are something very, very different. They are not one. But still I did not believe it. Then, after pursuing I went to a guru and asked the same question, science and spirituality. He said, spirituality is at the end of science, he said. And then, I think I got into Quanto Life, pursuing goal, unknowingly that science and spirituality we are dealing, like quantum mechanics, just as you mentioned, few people have mentioned. Now also I feel I'm the ideal case for Quanto Life to take me as ideal case. Because in me, I strongly feel science and spirituality are going together forever. And then, but when I die,
okay, Venkat, what is Venkat? Let's stay focused, okay? Let's be very focused.
One last sentence. I studied science so much, but when I die, I like to be remembered as a great scientist.
Okay. Thank you so much, Venkat. Thank you for sharing. I would like to invite Mansi. Mansi, may I request you to please come and share about EPY, please? I missed that. Thank you so much, Mansi.
Hi. So I am so joyous that we have two participants here who have come from our Astro Power Yantra. Like, they were in Quanto Life before, but they have joined this program because the diagnosis was made in Astro Power Yantra. And what is Astro Power Yantra? As you know, as many of you know, that astrology can be very accurate, but it's extremely difficult to understand and to learn. And what Shivo has done is he has taken thousands of variables, literally thousands of variables. I can even list, They are like aspects, interplanetary connections, dashas. I can just keep going on. All these factors, literally thousands, he's combined them and he's given a numerical score. Okay. So, the way he teaches astrology, we only need to know what the houses mean and what the zodiacs mean. And we get a quantitative score. We get a number for every dimension of our life, how intense it is and how auspicious it is. So that can help us make great choices in life. And I am so joyous that Aruna, there was a diagnosis made for her in Astropower Yantra that she should start, she should start feeling the fields of Devas, go to temples and start her art again. And through the DYC, I'm so thrilled that she has like bloomed like a flower, and this is a flower that you offer at a temple, and she has offered herself like that flower. So this APY charts can be done at any time. We do have programs and workshops, but they can also be done at any time, and we have coaches who will help interpret it for you. So I would highly recommend this session. I have done it for my husband, my son, whoever I can get my hands on. And we have so many people who have not just joined the program, but they have done it for their relatives. They have done it for their, children, their spouses. So I heartily invite you. It's a 1,800 rupee cost, where you get both the chart as well as a coach who will tell you the details about the chart. And we have a lot of videos that can help you understand your chart better. So I highly recommend that you go for it. It is just there is nothing like this astrology for like more than a decade. And I have not seen anything like what Shivo has created in the world. So yeah. Thank you, Nitika.
Thank you so much, Mansi. Thank you. Is Rajat here? Rajat, are you here? So Rajat had shared a poem. He has written it as a thank you note to the DYC. Rajat, are you here? I would be happy if you read it. Otherwise, I'll read it. He said he has a late night. So, okay, I'm going to take this opportunity to read what he has sent to me. The document name is... Rajat, you are here?
Yeah, you can read it for me. I'm still driving.
Okay. I'll do that for you. Thank you for this opportunity. So I would have loved it if you read it yourself. Okay, I'll read it. Thanks. Life is a playfield of energies, some positives, some negatives, which create innumerable synergies. Life is quite a drama. On some days leaves you playful and gay, sometimes showers a melancholy way. Life can be tricky, sometimes intense. Ruminate decisions making sense. The path is long, one needn't traverse alone. Reach out, a helping hand in horizon awaits. A willing mind, a beating heart, and of course my smile, a nudge from thee, and I was ready to tea. Apprehensions galore, self-doubt to the core. Me an enigma, stepped in to explore. 9 days, so I was told. Why 9? I now implore. Why 9? I now implore. Clarity, solace, what I seek. Transformational energies, so I desired. Teach calm, what I wanted. Change, positivity, I envisaged. Synthesis, a process experienced. Die not a chapter, a way of life for sure. Synchronicity, an event experienced. Aligning self with universe desired. Deities, divinity were words scant. Meaning barriers broken and melt. Invocation, a realization. Ganesha gave a tingle. Vishnuji, a pain. Kalima left me alone. Garuda and Rudra made gains. Man is a slave of habits. Let the soul empowering remain. Spread words, spread blessings. Let the magic continue. And so I believe. Rajat Bagchi. Thank you so much, Rajat. Thanks a lot for this poem. And we see Suchi. Okay. So Rajat, thank you so much for what you have written to us. I would now like to invite Ranjana. For everybody, Rajat, deep gratitude. I would like to invite Ranjana to share more.
1 second.
Yes,
I really want to thank DYC, Quanto and you as Rajat's coach. ये मेरा भाई बोलता नहीं है, ये communicate नहीं करता. His whole family, everybody who knows him, he just doesn't talk. I'm like in deep gratitude for this poem that he's written. He shared it with me during the day, but for some reason I couldn't open it, and I can't believe what he's written. And thank you so much for what you've done to him. Thank you.
Good you didn't open, Suchi. तुम्हारा reaction ही नहीं आता. Thank you. Whatever I did, whatever I could. Thank you so much. And it was all DYC's blessing. So thank you.
Suchi, you're such a yaro ka yaar, yaar.
I know.
Okay.
भाइयों की बहन. Okay. Yes, Mansi, I'll post the poem in the community. So Ranjana, over to you. Friends, we will be going into the invocation also, and Ranjana will share about Mahalakshmi and also the process of invocation.
Nitika Didi, I would like to say something.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so actually Ajay ji just called, and yeah, Ajay ji is here. He wants to share his experience.
Pranam, everybody.
Pranam, sir.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir. You're clear. Yeah, Ajay ji, we can hear you. Aap boliye.
Right now, I'm sitting with the me. Previous thanks to Suman and Nitika ji, without whom this was not been possible. It was a wonderful journey of 9 days. First 2 days, nothing was happened, but after having an invocation with after doing FFS with Suman, suddenly I found something pain in my lower back, and it keeps on. And later on, 2-3 incidences that I want to narrate. Whole day, entire day, I was sitting just waiting for something would happen in the business. Something is going to happen. After seeing the Ganesh, suddenly I got a call, and the God has started shower his blessings upon me, and my business suddenly started picking up. And moreover, I gain my confidence for the grace of God and you support of people. So thanks to all Quanto members and thanks to all Quanto gurus, especially to Shivo and Mansi, without whom this was not been possible. So I bow down to you, Ritika ji, my gratitude towards all the Quanto gurus and all the participants. Once again, taking us in your lap, not holding us for 9 days. Keep working with us. So once again, thank you.
Thank you so much, Ajay ji. Thanks a lot. And while I was on the sharing of the programs, I would like to also talk about the Taro Mela. As Manisha had shared, Manisha was talking about. So Manisha was talking about tarot classes which we have learned from Mansi. Now Mansi has taken us to the next level where all the tarot readers are going to be present in the Tarot Mela. So we are organizing a Tarot Mela on 22nd of August. We request everybody of you to please join and give us an opportunity to give readings to you. So we are looking forward to you. We are the students of Mansi, and we really want to give the readings. So look forward to having each one of you on 22nd of August. We'll be sharing more details in the group.
Jyotsna is with me right now.
I think Ajay ji अभी भी कुछ बोलना चाह रहे हैं.
Ajay wants, Ajay wants her niece to have blessings of QVF.
No, I pay a great gratitude to my Sumanji, Nitika ji, Quanto, Manisha, who is always holding my hands, not putting me down. So
Thank you, Ajay ji. Love you lots.
Once again, a deep gratitude to you, Nitika. Jyotsna is also sitting with me.
Jyotsna ji हमारे साथ tarot मेला में होंगी. She'll be one of the tarot readers with us. Like me. Hi, Jyotsna. Good. Jyotsna, आपका signal बहुत weak है. Can't hear you much.
Okay.
So, bye.
So Nitika, यहाँ से बहुत सारे लोग are going to be tarot readers. They are going to be launched. Nitika, Manisha. Let me just look. Nitika, Manisha, Aruna, Jyotsna, Suchi. Where do we? Who do I not see? Atan.
Mansuji, pranam.
Hi.
The night
so we have so many readers. Meena ji is here. Jaya ji, Rashi. So who else is here? Yeah, and many more. And it is only for 250 rupees. This is like a Shri Ganesha offer. ये ऐसा offer कभी नहीं मिलने वाला है वापस life में. So this is because it's a launch and we are doing it all together. It's a special Shri Ganesha offer where they'll be bringing tarot and also whatever uniqueness they have within themselves. So I would say it's a steal. It's a total steal. यानी इससे ज़्यादा steal नहीं हो सकता है. इनको steal कर लो I say. This chance you will not get again to steal them.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mansi. Thanks a lot. So Ranjana, over to you.
Thank you so much, Nitika. And hats off to you, Nitika, for leading the DYC. Spectacular feedbacks from everyone. And everyone I know is an expert in their field, be it Manisha, then Priti, Suman, Vaibhav. You all are really, rocking the floor right now. And so today we will be talking about Ma Lakshmi essence before we start the invocation. So, do we have any new people in Nitika? Do I have to talk about the process as well, or should we just go into invocation?
No, Ranjana, you can explain the process. We have 5-6 new people who are there with us joining us for the first time.
Nitika, sorry to interrupt you, but could you please let me know what I'm supposed to do with the meeting? I am in the birthday. So I have to do this tomorrow again, or
Ajay ji, you can be part of the invocation. We are starting the invocation, but if you are in the birthday, you can do it tomorrow then.
Okay. Thank you. Bye. Take care. Once again, thanks to all the Quantos.
Thank you.
Take care of us. Bye.
So Nitika, first let me share about the essence of Mahalakshmi. And then I can talk about the steps that we do during the synthesis. So mostly when we talk about Ma Lakshmi, we think that she's the goddess of wealth, which is true. She is the goddess of wealth, but she's much more beyond that. She's the goddess of abundance, wherein, आप तो फलो फूलो लेकिन आपके आसपास वाले भी सब फले फूले. And how you create that in your environment, in your personal environment, and which happens a lot when we share. So sharing is the biggest essence of Mahalakshmi. Mansi in one of her videos has very nicely explained this, that when water has its own importance, be it the rainwater, and obviously earth itself is a very important part of our lives. But when the clouds share their water with Mother Earth, is when flowers bloom, we get food to eat, and a lot of give and take that happens in the environment, which teaches a lot about how we can share and grow together. So that is basically the essence of Mahalakshmi. And in Quanto Life also we do that. We know that we all have benefited a lot with all quantum programs, and we share it with our loved ones. ये 9 दिन जो आपने इतनी शिद्दत से पूजा अर्चना अपने आप पे करी है, ये हम आज उसका हवन करेंगे. And I'm so glad that a lot of you have invited a lot of people here, and we will be sharing this essence. Thank big hugs, Jayaji. So we will be showing gratitude to Mahalakshmi today, and also try to include her essence in our lives. Our offering can be, yes, gratitude, and also wherever we feel that we have this block of sharing things with people is what we can offer today. So in this process, we will be invoking Quanto. So when I say we invoke Quanto, we will be saying Quanto thrice. We will be sitting upright throughout the program with our spine straight and in the Quanto position. So the Quanto position is when your hands are on your knees facing the ceiling, and try to keep your the soles of your feet also exposed in the air. Don't press them under your thighs when you sit cross-legged. And we will be doing 3 pranayams. So the first one will be belly breathing, wherein we take deep breath from our nose, fill our tummy with air, and then release from our mouth by taking the tummy inside. So we'll be doing this. So we will be doing this about 3 to 4 times just to relax ourselves. And the second will be the humming. We all know how to do the humming, which is when we put our tongue close to the upper side of our mouth, and we take a deep breath in and exhale with the sound. So we will be doing this also for about 3 to 4 times. And the third one will be the heart chakra breathing, wherein we'll be lifting our shoulders as we take a breath inside, and we will exhale, bring our shoulders down and make a sound. So we breathe in and we breathe out. So these are the 3 pranayams we will be doing. And then we can go into the infinite stage. We can think of people and places where we want to show our gratitude. And then we can go into Shavasana for at least 10 minutes. And obviously, if you want to get up after that, you can do that. If you want to go to sleep after that, you can do that. So I can give everyone a 5-minute bio break, a 2-minute bio break, not a 5 minutes, sorry. But yeah, we can take a small bio break and we can start when everyone is ready. In the meantime, if anyone has any questions, they can ask.
Sanjana madam?
Yes.
Sanjana madam? I have a question.
Yes, Venkaji. Yes, sir.
You mentioned goddess.
Yes, Arun.
हाँ, मैं हिंदी में बोल लूं?
जी बोलिए प्लीज.
शिवो सर का जो मैंने वीडियो देखा था उसमें वो कहते हैं कि सबसे पहले महालक्ष्मी के अंदर जो उन्होंने जो ब्लॉकिंग है जिसे तुम शेयर नहीं कर पा रहे हो, पहले उसको ऑफर करो और फिर उसके बाद उनको क्या बोलते हैं, थैंक्स बोलो.
तो आप ऐसा करिए अरुण जी, आप ऐसा करिए.
नहीं, मैं तो करते ही हूँ. मैं तो आपके लिए कह रहा हूँ कि जब आप शिव सर का वीडियो आप पूरा बोल रहे हो तो मेरे ख्याल से उनकी हर चीज लोगों के पास पहुंचानी चाहिए आपको. ये नहीं है कि उसका कोई एक छोटा पार्ट छोड़ दो. I'm sorry to say.
अरुण जी देखिए हम लोग जब ये इन्विकेशंस वगैरह करते हैं तो whatever I feel at that moment is what I ask people to offer. So this was my feeling at this moment that I would want to offer this to my Lakshmi since I am holding the invocation. इसलिए मैंने ये कहा, लेकिन इसमें कोई भी restriction नहीं है. यदि आपको कुछ और भी ऑफर करना है, शिवो सर कह रहे हैं उसके बावजूद उसके अलावा आपको और कुछ ऑफर करना है, आप वो भी कर सकते हैं. ठीक है सर?
Okay, thanks.
Thank
Ranjana, we can get started.
I request everyone to sit with their spine straight, shoulders rolled back. Take a deep breath and relax yourself. I'm going to start with scanning our body. So let's start scanning our crown chakra. Which is above the center of the head. About 6 centimeters above. Feel the air above your head. Come down to your hair. Feel your hair. Feel the scalp. Feel the skull. Feel the back of your head. Feel your brain. Your eyes, your eyebrows. Feel your nose, your mouth, teeth, tongue, lips. So feel your third eye. Now feel your circle. Feel it go down to your tailbone. Feel your lower back, your middle back, upper back. Come to your throat chakra. Just be with it for a few seconds. Feel your shoulders. Feel the collarbone. Come down to the rib cage. Your lungs. Feel your heart. Feel your heart chakra expanding. Now feel your gallbladder
pancreas, and the large intestines. Feel it coming down to the genitals. Feel your buttocks, your inner thighs, outer thighs. Your knees, feel your calves, your ankles, feet, the soles of your feet. And feel your arms, the elbows, hand, wrist, the palms. Feel your fingers, your nails. Feel your whole body as one. Let's invoke the Quanto vibrational field now. We say Quanto thrice. Say Quanto, Quanto, Quanto. Feel this vibrational field around you. And now let's invoke Mahalakshmi. Let's invite her in this vibrational field. I invoke Mahalakshmi. I invoke Mahalakshmi. I invoke Mahalakshmi. Feel her presence inside you, around you. You can feel her aura around. Feel it expanding. It's like a blanket that's covered. Now let's do the belly breathing. Take a deep breath. Fill your stomach with air. Take your stomach in and exhale. Let's do this thrice. Feel your body completely relaxed. Enjoy this relaxation with Lakshmi. And now let's raise our vibrations. Let's do the humming. We'll do it 3 times. Take a deep breath. Exhale with the sound. Now let's do the heart chakra breathing. We'll do this thrice too. Take a deep breath, lift your shoulders. Exhale with the sound. As you do this, feel your heart completely, feel it expanding. Feel pouring out gratitude and love. Enjoy your heart. Now let's get into the imprint stage. I request all of you to think of people who you want to show your gratitude towards. They may have shared knowledge with you, their lives with you, probably taught you a lesson, shared their wealth with you. People whose presence itself makes all the difference. People who were probably not good to you, but they gave you an experience. As you keep thinking of them, you can give them big, tight hugs. Feel this gratitude in your body as you keep thinking of instances that you've shared with them.
Where are you feeling this gratitude the most is what you need to observe. Sometimes we feel so much love and gratitude to people, but we are unable to express it. Express it today in this psychic space. How you feel about them. You may have gratitude for people who are not here in their form yet. You can show your gratitude here in this space. Gratitude to Mahalakshmi. Also, as you keep feeling this emotion in your body, keep offering it to Mahalakshmi. I now request all of you to offer these emotions to the QVF and Mahalakshmi. and please go into Shavasana. We will now be closing the meeting. I request the host to please close the meeting.